Erik ten Hag's response to Man United job as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fights to avoid sack. Manchester United recently used an agent to sound out potential Ole Gunnar Solskjaer replacements, reports say. Yet Erik ten Hag supposedly had a cool reception when he was approached. And that suggests any move to Old Trafford for the Dutchman will be problematic, especially given his situation at Ajax. United were meant to be significantly improved this term after spending big on the likes of Jadon Sancho, Raphael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo during the summer transfer window. However, results have been dire this term, with the club currently on a run of 6 defeats from their last 12 matches. As a result, Solskjaer's position is in jeopardy. The Red Devils have insisted he'll be in charge for their next match against Watford, regardless of the noise over his role. But with United knowing they need a quick turnaround if they're to save their season, especially in the Premier League, it seems as though they're starting to explore their options behind the scenes. The Sun have claimed the club have been using an agent to examine potential replacements for Solskjaer. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz, and it's stated that ten Hag gave the agent a cool reception when he was approached for the role. The Dutchman has worked wonders at Ajax in recent years, helping them win Eredivisie titles and make progress in the Champions League. But he's currently happy in Amsterdam, and it's stated he didn't want to discuss any openings for the future. Ten Hag was linked with Tottenham during the summer, following their decision to bring the axe crashing down on Jose Mourinho. Yet he was never interested in taking over in North London, which led to the appointment of Nuno Espirito Santo instead. Tottenham didn't even bother reigniting their interest in Ten Hag when Nuno was sacked earlier in the month. Don't miss Zidane conflicted over Man United job. Arteta has 9 undroppables after Arsenal beat Leicester. Messi hits back at Barcelona over playing for free, but while that's a boost for United, it seems like they have plenty of work to do if they're to bring him in. Ten Hag isn't the only name on the Red Devils' radar as they keep their options open. Brendan Rodgers seemingly tops their wishlist, though getting the Northern Irishman out of Leicester will be easier said than done. Likewise Mauricio Pochettino, who is currently trying to steer Paris Saint-Germain to Ligue 1 glory. And while Zinedine Zidane is another option, the Frenchman is happy to bide his time and is in no hurry to return to management. Former England boss Sam Allardyce, meanwhile, feels Solskjaer is stressed and believes he needs better staff around him in order to get an upturn in form and fortune. You just have to look at his hair, he said. Ole can only get through it with his staff and then by putting the players on the right track. Your staff need to be right on top of their game. We get all the criticism and all the praise as managers, but if you haven't got the right staff, the success I had, I couldn't have done it without my staff. I can't believe I've still not got a total silver fox. People think I die mine, but I don't. I should have been a silver fox about 10 years ago. My advice to Ole is I would shut everything down from the inside, which is almost an impossible task. But to focus internally and keep the outside influences away from everybody. Focus and really find a way out of it with your staff. Ole's staff